Can you hear me okay, mate?
Yeah,
Is it like
perfect.
crackly?
Perfect.
Is it? Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, Tom and I are going to be talking about how to get your agency to stand out from all of the other marketing agencies. So you're in the 1% of the social media marketing agencies in 2024. So Tom, how do you, or how do we, more importantly, make ourselves stand out from 99% of the agencies?
I'm going to kick this off. Now, this is a podcast. For the record, like and subscribe. We're setting a timer. All our videos are now 10 minutes long. And after 10 minutes, we're just going to end the topic and just wrap it up. And we do. So the timer has been set. Harry, give me a 5-minute warning when we're halfway through, mate, because I get anxious. So yeah, how to make your agency stand out from 99% of others. This is a general conversation. So we're not going to preach. We're just talking about this as a general topic based on our experiences and what we see day in, day out. First of all, what's worth noting is our agency, our marketing business, our digital marketing agency, the way we stand out is we don't guarantee any results at all, which other people are now doing. So if you're on, and Harry, you've seen it, right? You're on Facebook or Instagram, and all you ever do is get battered by results-driven guarantees. It's pathetic. Absolutely.
Should I give an example or?
Yeah, go on.
So it will be something like this. They'll do this as well in the camera. Hi guys, if we don't get you 5 social media marketing agency clients in the next 30 days that pay you £1,000 each, I'm gonna refund you the money. I'm gonna pay you £5 for wasting my time, and afterwards you can come shag my wife. That's what they say.
Yeah, and how can I make such an outlandish guarantee? Well, that's because I'm a fucking fraudster and I've written in the small print that we're going to fuck you over and you're not going to get the results and you're not going to get your money back because you've not read the small print. So go fuck your mum type stuff.
And what does the small print look like? Right, you have to have a sales team of this level. You have to have make sure every single lead has been contacted by an SOP. You need a conversion rate. You need a website conversion rate of at least 5%. You need an ad spend of at least $10,000 a month. You need this, this, and this. And it's like, mate, shut the fuck up. Like, what?
And that is what people are doing. That's what marketing agencies are doing. Why are they doing it? Right. And we are going to come back to like how to get your agency to stand out. But why are they doing it? Because they're struggling to get clients. And not just that, what's happening is the industry is starting to see through the BS that people are talking about. So they're having to go, fuck, like, okay, work with me, otherwise you get your money back. Guarantee you results. We all know, and me and Harry are pretty fucking good at this game. Like, we've been doing it long enough. We know it. Can't guarantee anything ever.
And anyone who actually has an agency knows that as well. I don't. It's just
a good one.
It's just what I don't. Yeah, I'd love to interview, mate, some of these people that do these guarantees and just let them admit this small print's there, because people don't. There is small print there because it's impossible for someone to guarantee that. Even though we've worked with countless dental practices, we know full well what we can get them. Don't, like, realistically, mate, we could, if we wanted to, guarantee a set number of leads and clients. However, on the off chance that we've not qualified that our client in the best way possible and their sales team goes away for the first 30 days. So we sign them, we've guaranteed them this many conversions. The next day, their sales team, the whole sales team, takes a trip to Mexico for a month to celebrate a good year.
Yeah.
Well, what happens to our leads?
Yeah.
We've guaranteed it no matter what. So what?
Now some people say, well, we will ring and close, and we have an AI system that does all that for you, and they go in and book them themselves. We know, and we offer that too. We've offered that, and we send people down that line where they do self-serve. We do that, but we don't guarantee anything. And actually, this video comes down to the fact that how can you make your agency stand out, whether you're a beginner, an intermediate, or advanced? Don't do what everyone else is doing.
Yep.
So don't fall into that fucking trap. And if someone says to you, what guarantees can you give? Be honest and be like, do you know what? I've been doing this long enough that we don't offer any guarantees. I guarantee that we will do the best quality job we can do for you, but I do not make over promise and deliver. And that's, we need to make sure that's correct. By saying something like that, Harry, right? You're really admitting that actually I don't want to be like everyone else, and I stand quite firm on my values, and I'm not going to guarantee you I'll do a good job for you. And actually, what happens psychologically with the customer there, mate, is they go, "Oh, fair play." Yeah. Like 99% of other people just told me that they're going to whip their pants down and run around naked.
Exactly.
but yet you're not doing it. There
Exactly.
must be something about you, and it gives you a bit of swag. Like,
It does. I think the whole like essence around how an agency can be successful in 2024 is separating, we say this all the time, widening the gap between you and these
yeah,
shitty agencies. Like for some reason, every single person who talks about SMMA or social media marketing or digital marketing on YouTube is like pretends as if this doesn't exist. We're the
yeah,
only I've never seen anyone else talk about it, mate. I've never seen someone say there is 95% of agencies are scam artists, have no idea what they're doing. They're almost drop servicing their business, outsourcing
yeah,
it, doing fuck knows what. They have no idea what they're doing. But everyone just goes, no, everyone who does make this social media marketing agency is just a millionaire. They're just like the best people ever. And we get on sales calls and say, we're fully aware of the reputation this industry has. But in
yeah,
this call, we're going to explain how we're completely different. And it's
yeah,
like everything you do, from the way you speak, the way you present your offer, the way you deliver your service, the way you communicate, has to be completely polar opposite of what that world is doing.
yeah.
Any like resemblance of what you do that's similar to what they do, you're then pinned to them. And that's why we're
Well,
so successful, because we do everything possible to stay away from that world.
yeah. And I think that's really important to listen to. How much time do we have?
4 minutes left.
Yeah, it's super important. And we get that feedback from clients. We have worked with clients, big ones. We've got celebrity clients on our books, and they have turned to us and been like, we just don't trust anyone. Like, we're so worried about, we get hit with people wanting to work with us, but they're just not likable, and I just don't believe the shit they're saying. And this is coming from high-end individuals, all the way down to local dentists in London and Harley Street, hair clinics in Harley Street, and all stuff. They're saying to us, well, we've been stung before. We've heard all this before. We've heard all this before. And we go, fine, we won't tell you it. And we're going to stand by the fact that we ain't going to bring you 100 guaranteed hair appointments per week, because we know the industry and we know how the game works. Like, if you want, so like, and immediately, and that's called, for those who are listening, and we talk about this in our academy, our 3.0 academy, and our mentorship. It's like, we teach something like, which is called push pull, where actually sometimes, and sometimes push people away and be like, well, maybe I need to figure out if it's a good fit for me as it is for you. And saying that on a fucking sales call, 99% of people don't say that. They won't go, well, look, I pride myself in my business and my brand, and I do need to make sure you're a good fit for me as much as I am for you. And
Yep.
guarantee no one says that.
Yep. I agree.
Guarantee it.
I think we've got 2.5 minutes left. I think one massive part, mate, that we kind of underestimate of what we do and how we teach in the academy is how we communicate with our clients and how we build relationships.
Yeah.
I think even up to the point, even before they come to the point where they sign with us, the way we build relationships and the way you should build a relationship so different to so many people. So many people like book a meeting or they'll have a meeting and it's like it's so transactional. Whereas you and me, we spend the time, as long as they're qualified after that first call, to really get to know them and really like put the not the hours, because we can't do that with everyone, but just have that personal connection between one of us and one of them. And I think we underestimate how good we are at doing that.
A sensation about it, and it can be taught. Like,
It can be taught.
we do teach it, and it's just that personal touch. People want to know they're dealing with genuine people who can do a good job. And even if you're a beginner, like, you do have to make sure that you're not falling into the trap of like, just don't believe what you're seeing on Instagram. Me and Harry are single-handedly fucking changing this industry. We're cleaning it up because it's grubby and gross. And there are some really, really good people out there, some genuine people out there, which we respect and follow. And you've been invited to talk with these people and be part of their communities, because we're getting recognized as like genuine people, and we understand the genuine problems that it comes with. And we also understand, like, you do have to make your agency stand out by not doing everything else that everyone else is doing. It's so important, and you'll get really good. I guarantee if you start listening to this advice, you'll 5x 10x your performance outcome as a business. You
Yeah,
will.
I agree.
That's
I agree.
solid advice. People listening to this now on the bus or on the podcast, or even watching us on their phone or laptop, like, this advice is fucking crucial. And hopefully it's given you a bit of a confidence boost to go, okay, I get it. Like, thank God Tom and Harry think that this stuff is bullshit.
Yeah.
And it's the same culprits too. It's the same culprits.
What do you mean? What
The
do you mean
people
the same culprits?
who say this shit online, it's the same ones they say all the time.
I don't know how they do cringe doing it, mate. I also don't know how it just like, for me, everything we do.
There's one person who just gets fit women to fucking front his ads up.
Yeah, this is what
I'm like, dude,
I think.
you are a different league. Different
Yeah,
league.
yeah. Well, we've got five. We've got, yeah, 10 minutes
Well,
is
let's
up.
wrap up and just say, look, those who've watched the video all the way through and you've enjoyed it, please leave a comment. No negative shit. Come on, don't be the troll. Don't be that troll. So keep it positive, share it, do what the fuck you want.
Yeah, and we shall see you in tomorrow's video, guys.